Yo, what's up guys, it's Silver Sports Gaming here, and today I'm bringing a little bit different of a video. I'm going to be showing you guys my offensive playbook, not all of it, just gun spread, and it's something I really like to use. It includes a cover 3 beater, man beaters. Honestly, it's just a really good formation, and if you're struggling in offense, it might be able to help you. I want to say that the playbook I use is the Bucs offense. I don't really know what other playbooks have these plays, if I'm being completely honest, but if you're wanting to try it out, again, it's Bucs offense. So the cover 3 beater is what I'm going to be showing first. So the cover 3 beater is quick slot out. It is right in the middle on your screen. I'm going to go ahead and pick that. Then I'm just going to go ahead and pick any cover 3 play in the game. What you're going to want to do is motion Scotty Miller over. Once you do that, you want to put Godwin on an in route. And yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys how this works. You wait about 2 seconds, X is wide open, and just a touchdown. So in case you're wondering what was happening, the right blue, for some reason, follows Watson to the middle blue, and just nobody covers it. Once you motion Scotty Miller over, nobody's there. Now if you do this to somebody once or twice in a row, they're gonna either switch formations, switch coverage, or they're gonna just use the deep blue. Because if they use the deep blue, they're thinking in their head, well, I'll just switch with the right blue and it's gonna be great, right? Well, no, that's not how it works. I have a beat for that too. What you're gonna do is you're just gonna put triangle in a streak route. Then you're going to put Evans on a comeback route, and it's going to look exactly like this. Now, the deep blue has to either pick right here, right now, if he wants to follow X or triangle, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. Now, so I don't think I explained this clearly in the video. Basically what I'm trying to say is if he uses the deep blue, there's nobody gonna be in that middle deep blue to cover Chris Godwin, which is gonna be streaking up the middle. So I ended up drawing a little something which would represent what would happen if he did choose the deep blue and follow the cover 3 beater. Black is representing the beater, which is just covering over the middle, and he's gonna be wide open in 2 seconds. The deep blue, if he's using that deep blue, then you know that he's gonna have to cover that. Now the white and the deep part of the middle of the field represents wide open space. Nobody's covering Godwin. The cornerback on the left side of the screen is just too far away, and if you pass lead to the inside, it's an automatic touchdown. So yeah, I'm gonna go back live now to the video. So yeah, that is pretty much the rest of this play. I mean, you can really get crazy with it and just throw your defender off. You can motion this guy over and put him on that streak route, or not streak route, but you can put him on the post route, and you can put him on an end again. You can put Evans on a slant. You can go, you can just get crazy with it. Eventually they're gonna either switch their coverage, or they're gonna use their linebacker. And if they're using a linebacker, then all you gotta do is say Godwin right here, roll out, and Godwin or Evans would have been open. And if you have Lamar Jackson, he makes that throw. Tom Brady just doesn't make that throw. Now, a formation that people love to run this year, I'm not really sure why, is this dollar, 326 dollar. They just love it, man. They love cover 1 robber. They love cover 2 man linebacker blitz. I'm just gonna go ahead and pick cover 2 robber. And honestly, when people come out of this in this formation against me, I don't respect them. I run the ball, I run the ball, I run the ball. I play boring offense and I win games. I run the ball just like this. I mean, 4 or 5 yards every time. If you want to give it to me, I'll take it. Assume that they go ahead and move their safeties up. What you just want to do, I mean, you can just pick any play. Honestly, doesn't really matter. I'll just pick curl flats. I just put Miller on a streak, or Watson, whichever one you like. Personally, Miller's faster. I'll do that. And I'm just gonna put Watson on a fucking drag. And yeah, If you do this, X is gonna be open. You can pass lead to the right. The safety wouldn't be there. That's a touchdown. Really simple shit. You just want to really take what the defense is giving you. That's the easiest way to play offense. And once you really figure out what defense they're using, it's really simple. Really quickly, I also want to say one more thing about running. Now, if he doesn't bring a safety down, just keep running. If it is not starting to work, or you're thinking in your head, I don't want to run the ball anymore, you can go ahead and press play action Z under. It is a very good play, especially if you run the ball 3-4 times in a row. You got a first down or two. Scotty Miller on this double move, or your receiver is going to be wide open. Your main target is X. You look at X first. If that's not open, you go look at square. Square is not open, you're kind of fucked, and you should either roll out or throw the ball away. So really quickly, I'm going to go ahead, hike the ball. We're looking for X. X is open, just like that. Hit him on the double move. That's a good 20-30 yards right there. That play action play is really if they're playing man. That's really the best man beater in this formation. I mean, you also have corner routes. You have this Bucs corner. The C route's really good. You have smash digs. That's another good corner route. You could just pick quick slot out and use that just stock play as the corner route. I think the biggest thing is just to be unpredictable though. You just don't want to let them know what you're doing. So for example, if you're only motioning Miller when you're, using the cover 3 beater, you're doing it wrong. You gotta motion him weird times because he's just gonna think it's the cover 3 beater again. When in reality, it's not. You have an out route right there. That's a good play. You go ahead, hike the ball. Somebody either X or triangle will be open right there. That's a good play. You just gotta make the right read. You can take this play again. You can motion him over again. Is it the cover 3 beater? Is it an out route? Is it a slant? That's what you want to do. You want to get in your opponent's head. You want to be always one step ahead. You don't ever want them to know what you're doing. As soon as you're being predictable, that's when you're going to make turnovers and you're going to have big mistakes and it's just not going to work out well. So let's just say I put Scotty Miller in a slant. So we'll go ahead, run this play. Triangle's wide open at the dot. A couple more plays that didn't go over that I think are good. Like I said, Bucs corner. Bucs shallow is actually a really good play. What else? Bucs post trail is good against cover 2. You look at that deep post. That's really good. Wide receiver screen. I mean, you have halfback screens. You have 4 verts. You really have a lot of options out of here. It's easily one of the best formations, at least at a shotgun. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Actually, I'm gonna show you guys how I run Bucs shallow really quickly. So I'm just gonna assume he's on cover 3 because that's the most common defense, I would say. That and man. But if it's man, you look for Godwin or Watson. Same thing with cover 3. You just gotta make the right reads. You look at triangle first, then you look at circle, then you look at X. That's at least how I do it. Lastly, you look at Evans. If the defender is behind him, you can throw it. If not, I wouldn't and just throw it away. So, hike the ball. Triangle was kind of open for a second, but I didn't really like it. Circle was open there, I threw it. One more tip before I end this video. You really want to play like a robot. That's the best way to play Madden. You take what the defense is giving you, like I'm saying. You never want to force anything. So, let's say circle's gonna be open, but triangle is wide open right there. Just throw it a triangle. Take the 3, 4, 5, 6 yards, whatever they give you. Do not force anything. Literally, it's not worth it. One turnover in this year easily can lose you a game. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. If you want more videos, I mean, I know how to run a couple more, formations pretty well. I know how to run doubles, bunch, tight, easy, spread, just what I showed you. Pistol, I know all those. I can, make more scheme plays, whatever you want to call this. I'm also debating whether to do a defensive series. I would say I'm pretty solid on defense. I play more for turnovers and I'm really risky. I know a decent edge blitz at a 245 odd, and also I'd say my 3-4 bear is pretty solid. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. Hopefully this helps you guys out a little bit in Madden. If you're struggling, if it does, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and peace.